Hi everybody, this is City Readings and hi Aries. So this is going to be a reading for your solar and lunar eclipse predictions, and we're just going to discuss what this is about for you personally. So that's that. So the first eclipse, which is the solar eclipse, Aries, it's going to be happening on the October 14th in your seventh house, which is the house of partnerships, which is the house of shared resources. Sometimes it can also talk about relationship and business partnerships. And this eclipse, solar eclipse, is happening with South Node, that too in your seventh house. So you could be releasing somebody you were in a relationship with, or thinking about ending something, or there are some serious there's this serious contemplation going on surrounding your relationship situation, how you interact with people, who you allow in your life. Some of you may also be thinking about deleting or blocking somebody as well. I don't know, or there's something like that you've already done. But the lunar eclipse is also, solar eclipse, I apologize, is going to bring a positive change in that area of your life. So you could meet somebody new potentially. And eclipses are like that pivotal point that shifts us towards something new, you know, something here that we something here we need to change, but in a positive way. The eclipses create a positive change in our life, okay? So for a lot of you here, I do feel like there's going to be a change in your relationship situation, and the effects can last, you know, can take up to a year to manifest. So whatever I say is going to be impacting you for the next year for the both solar and lunar eclipse. For lunar eclipse is 6 months, for solar 12 months. Okay, so, and the lunar eclipse is going to be happening for you in your second house of shared resources, not shared resources, I apologize, of your house of finances, investments, long-term investments. And you know, 10th house is also money, but second house is where we store that money, where we keep that money. Okay, so second house is also very much connected to money. I feel like during this time, Aries, for you, I'm getting that you're gonna feel there you are at the center of the reading. So I do see that there is going to be a boost in your confidence. You could gain some sort of money, or some sort of work-related venture is going to work out for you as well, that I see. If you are somebody who has a work kind of connected to public dealings or public speaking, I would suggest that you be clear with your words, because it's almost like your words can be taken out of context at this time. Second house is also the house of, it's connected to our face. It's about our face, about our facial features, mouth, teeth. Okay, so some of you could be thinking about getting your teeth fixed, or I don't know, going to the dentist for something. Something about your face, so aesthetically trying to change something on your face. I don't know, going to get a facial, getting your skin to glow, thinking about a new skincare routine, getting a new toothpaste, whatever it is, okay, with the second house energy. And some of you, if you've been thinking about where to get the money to kind of spoil yourself with, I really feel like you're going to be able to also make the money, but I also see you spending money on something that it's more so like a Venus energy, so it's more so a leisure kind of an energy. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Hierophant. One more thing I'm going to tell you here is, Aries, to be careful of doing something that you feel overconfident about, because you may need to contemplate before you make a decision, especially signing documents. Like I said, speaking something, it's almost like you need to be careful with the words that are coming out of your mouth, because they can be taken out of context really fast. I see that there is somebody in your energy who's trying to break your confidence, and that's not a good energy. Okay, it's almost like there is somebody here who's working behind your back, uh, but they are a friend at you, you know, in your face there. This is somebody here who's posing like a friend, but I really don't see them to be a friend of yours. So again, I would suggest that you be careful with the kind of information you're sharing with people, the plans, the long-term goals, especially if there's something good that you have maybe recently done in your life, your accomplishments. I would just be careful of your friend circle at this time, okay? Because whoever you're allowing in your life, they will have a huge impact on you. Because especially with that seventh house, I told you, it's about your partnerships, it's about relationships, it's about how you interact with people, okay? Something about a friendship or a relationship is also going to be revealed to you that's going to lead you to maybe leave the relationship or the friendship. But if you're leaving something, make sure that there are no closure issues. But if you're waiting on somebody to give you closure, I don't feel like there's a need for you to clarify things with somebody who already left and was deceptive. But if you are thinking about ending something, it is better that you clear things or clear the air and move forward. Okay, there is some sort of an addiction or something here about something here about addictions or something like that coming to the surface as well, or temptation, I should say. I feel like your work and money situation is looking really, really good, but there's somebody here in your energy who's seeming to be envious of you, okay? That's why I'm just telling you to not share too much about yourself, or just be careful with what information you're putting out there, okay? So let's see what other messages want to show up for you, Aries. Let's see. Let's see. So we have here the moon, which says feelings, moods, femininity, cycles, habits, instinct, mother, the soul, the past, dreams, comfort, and lineage. So I really feel like for a lot of you here, you're going to be deep in your feelings about something, especially with the lunar eclipse. The lunar eclipse in your second house, you're going to feel emotionally connected to making some sort of a financial decision here. I feel like your intuition is going to be a great guide in that, but the owl here is representing making a wise decision. So look at how your cards are flowing out. So I feel like no matter what you hear from person A, B, C, and D, it's like you're being told here to make your own decision. There could be some restrictions and obstacles with this square card. This card says creates restrictions and obstacles. To me, it looks like there's a little bit of a power struggle with somebody. See, so confrontation and resistance. It's almost like you and somebody, your egos are clashing here with this card. And this is giving me a vibe of a rival, okay? Some of you, it doesn't have to be a big rivalry, but sometimes we have people around us who are trying to compete with us. And that too for no apparent reason. So we have here staying power, inflexibility, stuck, standing firm, stubborn, patience is needed, power of concentration, not backing down, and very, very strong-willed. So Spirit is definitely telling you to be strong-willed. Do not give up on something, especially if you have made a decision to move forward with it or continue doing this. Don't back down from it, okay? And that's that. So mainly you're getting a lot of moon energy, so very much connected to your emotions, intuition. Sometimes you're also going to feel like, okay, you know, am I being kept in the dark because of something? But it's like those temporary feelings are very much going to go away. It's like a fleeting kind of a feeling, okay? So that's it, Aries. Those were the messages that showed up for you. I hope that you were open to receive these messages, and I hope that you got something out of the reading. Take care, and bye-bye.